Hello YouTube and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to share some information on how I built some top boxes. That's a box that holds little spinning tops that we got for Christmas. My hope is I can make these out of 3/4 inch pine using an interference fit. That's also known as a press fit or a friction fit, where the two pieces will snap together using friction to hold the two parts of the box together. This is my first attempt at making a box of this style, so I'm sure there's going to be a few mistakes made along the way. So like everyone says, let's get started. Way back in November, AliExpress was having their 11/11 sale. While I was happily filling my basket, I came across these little tops. I thought they'd be really cool for little gifts. Not only are they cool little tops, but they've got a hole in the top stem so they can be used for a Christmas ornament for next year. We have a fairly large family, so I ordered 11 of these. I was quite happy to receive them before Christmas and very disappointed when I opened the package. We didn't pay very much for them. I think it was about $2 each, but they came in a really simple, cheap, crinkly type of plastic. They look cheap in the plastic bag, so I thought this would be an ideal opportunity to make a little wooden box for them. Our first challenge is to try and figure out the dimensions that we need. This is a picture from the AliExpress store. It shows the different colors and the style of the top, and it's kind of a nice photograph. The site, however, shows no dimensions, no specifications, so it's all up to you to measure it and figure out what you've got. Most people wouldn't care. They'd take it out of the plastic bag and use it as a toy and carry on. I just wanted something memorable to put the little top in as a keepsake. So I grabbed some of my measuring tools and started measuring. Turns out the diameter is 1 1/8 inch wide, or about 28.5 millimeters. The height of the top is about 1 1/4 inches, and that's about 31.75 millimeters. Now the height is going to be a challenge because we're using 3/4 inch boards, or 19 millimeters. When stacked together will only give us 1.5 inches in thickness. I want to have a little lip so that the box will fit together with an interference fit. That will take up some space, and I've only got 1/4 inch for the top and bottom of the box and the inside interference fit. It's kind of tight. The next challenge is the shape of the top. I want the top to fit well in the box. I want it to have a snug fit. With the graceful sculpted lines, it's going to be difficult to come up with a tool path. My first idea was to use a standard V-bit and carve down in the recessed areas for the top. That didn't work very well at all. My second attempt was using a 3D model of a cone going into both sides of the box. That did work. It took a lot of experimentation. I think I went through about 5 or 6 pieces, but I finally got it just right. The rim needed to be recessed in the bottom of the box. This would allow some clearance for the top and the bottom so that the top wouldn't break through either the top or the bottom of the wood. After some experimentation, I found that 25 thousandths of an inch was a perfect interference fit for this type of wood. After all the layouts and all the tests, it turned out that I can make a box in about 10 minutes on my CNC. So here's some video about that. Well, that wraps up the video of me making a CNC wood box for some spinning tops. I hope I improved the product a little bit, made some people happy, and maybe made something that's memorable. I wish everybody a happy new year, and thanks for watching.